I pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli na novi klip Assassin's Creed Valhalla, epizoda 31. Nadam se, nisam 100% siguran, verovatno je. Nastavljamo dalje. Evo nas u naš Ravensthorpe i ovdje imamo sad neke misije, imamo ovu misiju ovdje kod Ube, ali njega ne mogu sad da radim njega, nema šanse. Uzet ću malo hrane ako nađem, a neću je naći ovdje, ja ne znam gdje je hrana. Mislim, ima hrane, evo je ovdje, ali iz nekog razloga ne može se uzme. Well, fuck it onda. Ako ne mogu da je uzmem, izlazim napolje. U svakom slučaju imamo misiju na nekih 5,5 km odavde. Što je jako daleko, ali mi ćemo da se spavnemo do tamo, tako da ajmo ovdje, idemo u World i idemo do misije. Misija je gore u Northumbriju u Jorvik. Mi ćemo da se spavnemo do ovdje. Polako ali sigurno i onda ćemo polako ali sigurno da idemo do Jorvika. Jako je daleko, šta da se radi, to je cena koju moramo da platimo da bi završili ovu igricu. Idemo dole. Pazite sad, znači prvo, ići ćemo prvo ovdje. Mora to da se sinhronizuje pre svega, to je na kilometar odavde, tako da ajmo polako. Prvo obavljamo sinhronizaciju i onda idemo na misiju. Druge sinhronizacije ćemo da obavimo kada završimo, kako dođu ono usput i sve to. Ali da, prva sinhronizacija nam je ovdje, to jest malo dalje. Na neki kilometar. Inače, ostaje nam Jorvik i još dva mesta i posle toga, to je to ja mislim. Nemamo posle šta da radimo više. Tako da, eto. Idemo polako. Prošla epizoda je bila jako zanimljiva, ako niste ispratili kada smo ubili Gorm Hjotvedsona. Jako dobra misija. Ko nije pogledao, neka obavezno pogleda sve epizode. Imate sve na kanalu, u playlisti. Sad ovdje će da me jure neke životinje, bolje da begam. Ajde konjiću, trči malo brže, ljubim te. Vukovi me jure. Okej, ovo mjesto je jako čudno. Moramo gore se popnemo. Misija nam je posle toga na 1700 metara. Lake Stone. Okej, ajmo se popnemo gore. Gdje ćemo moći se penjemo? Moći. Okej. Okej. I sinhronizacija. Otključamo i ovaj deo mape. Znači sad idemo gore Northumbrija. Ovo mi je sada idemo u sneg ako se ja ne varam. Ako se ja ne varam, mislim da sad idemo u sneg. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Mislim da da. Da, idemo definitivno u sneg. Ok, ajmo skočimo dole. I idemo pravo. Malo da promenimo sada izgled igrice. Idemo pravo. Ja ne znam, vi ste verovatno primijetili, jako je duga igrica. Znači epizode su trajale minimum 40 minuta i ima ih preko 30. Neke su i sat i po i 2 trajale. Tako da ovu igricu ako hoćete da pređete, pogotovo što dosta vas bi prešlo i ono sa većim procentima, pošto ja prelazim sad ovo na bilo koji procenat samo da je pređem. Ali ako ćete 100% da istražite svaki deo gdje ste bili full ono sa misterijama i wealth da povećate, jako dugo će da vam traje igranje ove igrice, mogu da vam kažem. Sigurno preko 100 sati. Sigurno. Ajmo, zovemo mounta. Idemo dalje. Ovdje ima dosta vode, tako da ajmo ovamo, sad ćemo opadnemo. Idemo pravo sada. Sviđa mi se što može da drži vodu bukvalno jako dugo. To jest vazduh. Okej, na 900 metara smo. Ništa, ajmo opet konja. Idemo preko mosta ovdje. Da, idemo definitivno u sneg. Evo, ulazimo polako u sneg. Zanima me baš šta će se desiti s ovom pričom, pošto kaže da ih je ovdje trojica ovih iz Ancient Ones, iz Ordera. E sad, ja u Orderu, kao što možete vidjeti, ubio sam ih dosta. Znači, sve ove sam ubio, ove ovdje nisam. Ubio sam ovu dvojicu, Vigmund i Bishopa, i ubio sam Fulke i Gorm Kjotvedson. E sada, The Liar, njih trojicu moram da ubijem da bi došli do glavnog, a glavni je verovatno onaj kralj. Onaj što smo ga već vidjeli u jednoj epizodi. On je verovatno glavni. I njega moramo glavnog na kraju da ubijemo, verovatno. Vidjet ćemo. Evo nas u sneg. Evo ga grad. Opa, imamo tu. Ok, obavezno moramo ovo da uradim. To je pod obavezno. Ok, sad ja u ovaj grad neću moći da uđem. Koliko ja vidim. Moram na glavni ulaz ili kako ući. Ajmo da vidimo. Pokušat ću nekako okolo, ali mislim da ne može. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Morat ćemo na ovu stranu ovdje. Da se popnemo ovdje u grad.
This must be Jorvik. The order of ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
Ok, City of Gods. Moramo skroz gore, vamo da idemo. Idemo polako. Ovo je baš visoko, brat. Opa. Sinhronizacija? Ne, ovdje gore. Okej. Ok, ovo je Jorvik i ovo je najveći grad u kome smo bili do sad, ja mislim. Ovo uopšte ne izgleda kao da je deo igrice. Ovo je ogromno. Koliko ja vidim. Sinhronizacija završena, Jorvik je ogroman. Sljedeću sinhronizaciju ćemo da uradimo tamo, ali nećemo sada, posle ćemo. Trenutno idemo na misiju, samo da vidim ja s koje strane ja mogu da skočim, a da ne umrem. To je ovdje, verovatno. Hop. Ok, idemo na 100 metara odavde. Da nađemo naše prijatelje.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor.
Moram da ih nađem.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Ok, moramo da preispitamo narod ovdje. Evo da imam zlato neko. Supplies i silver, može.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
Pitam ovog.
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
Nemaju neku dobru reputaciju koliko ja vidim. Ovaj klinac možda zna.
Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Bjarmiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Super.
And what about me? What about my way?
Move along now. We
Okay,
are
I'll go
clean
Grigori.
walk in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them. Now you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live.
Ok.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Usro se. Ok. Moramo i da ih nađemo.
Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
To je ovamo 140 metara odavde, ok. Znači idemo u tom
Your
pravcu.
coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
Okay.
Here, this is their home.
Ok. Namo da uđemo.
The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered
Okay.
scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Evo, ovo je zajebano sad.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Ok, napolje bitka. Ovdje je nešto palo.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Otrčali su ovim putem. Evo je krv i evo ga mrtav lik.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Ajmo da ih ispratimo, da vidimo gde su pobegli. Opa.
Who is that? Come closer, now.
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It is not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Ok. Idemo. Ovo mi se već sviđa.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Ovo mi se već sviđa. Ovo već nekako izgleda dobro. Ovaj sneg mi se sviđa. Promena.
What a coincidence.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Ok.
Hold there, stranger. Hold there, you. For you relief.
Ok, niko me nije vidio.
Have you seen a Bajalmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Moramo pazim.
Did you hear something?
Let's go.
Keep an eye out. Look, over there. Is that her?
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
Ok. Dobro smo se izvukli da.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Ok. Znači izgledat ćemo tu da ubijamo ove. Da ćemo malo da se borimo ovdje, ja mislim. Nećemo, ok, GG.
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads,
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Ovo će biti zanimljiv ark.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Ok. Ovaj kraj deluje odlučno, mogu reći.
Find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin.
Okay.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Okay.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Ok, The Welcoming Party, gotova misija. Sljedeća nam se nalazi na 109 metara odavde. 2 skill pointsa, ajmo odmah da ih iskoristimo, pošto je ovo 190. level ako se ne varam. Misija i onda šta ovo ne mogu da naučim? A, ovo sam sve naučio, glup sam. Ovo mi treba. To. I to. Ok. Questovi. Dakle, imamo 2 questa. Burning the firebrand, picking the needle. Search Jorvik archives. Ok. To ćemo i da uradimo. Idemo na 80 metara odavde da odradimo to.
This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Ovdje.
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Ovdje imamo neku knjigu. Ali gde je? Gore, verovatno.
That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Aha, ovo. Neko će da me napadne.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is A4, our...
Ova je 100% jedan od njih.
A4 has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Ok. Ovo je iznad mene, ne mogu sad iti. Ok, gdje idemo? Gdje je to? Misija je ovdje. Ajde, fast travel do tamo. Zašto da idem kroz grad kad mogu lepo da se fast travel? Ok. Idemo na misiju koja je odmah ovdje. Je to tu? Ne. Aha, ovo je druga misija. Fuck. Ok. Da, nisam bio daleko svakako. Ovo je druga misija koju sam ja pokrenuo. To jest koju sam tada pokrenuo. Ali ajde kad sam već ovdje da idem da odradim i drugu sinhronizaciju. Idemo skroz gore vam. Kad vidim ovako, gleda mi se Game of Thrones, vrat. skroz gore, verovatno. O, nice. Imamo lift ovdje. Ok. Sinhronizacija. Ok, da imamo i ovdje fast travel, za svaki slučaj ako opet imamo neku misiju, da možemo da dođemo brzo ovdje. Ok. Sad. Skok će biti ovdje. I onda odatle ovam. I onda odatle ovdje dole. A misija ovam. Opa.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. We'll have to find a way in. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Teško ću moći da uđemo od ovdje.
Expectare in sordes.
No! Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Et dixa ad eos. Et kia ita est. God est revenge.
Gdje je otišao ovaj? Gdje je bre ovaj sad pobegao? Aha, okej. The fuck, izgubio sam ga za 2 sekunde.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left the others.
Oh no. What?
Zapalio sam se. Ne.
Out!
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Okay.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Mrtav.
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Au.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
da pobegnem.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the Minster.
Okej, gdje je on?
Knows more than she's letting on.
Evo, 100 metara odavde ću im peške.
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. Watch your lead.
Tako. Sad. A kako dođe?
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster.
Pa kako dođem? Možda od gore nešto, a? Ja ne kapiram devet. A.
There must be another way in.
Aha, okej. Ipak ne mogu tu. Či ipak moram da nađem način kako da uđem.
The other side must be barred.
Na koji način, brate? Možda ovdje? Ne. Evo ga.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Znao sam da je on.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Da će ga ubi.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
To je to. Aj, pičku. Ja bote ne mogu da ubijem. Ne mogu, ali kako mrzim što jedan hit joj treba. I on iz nekog razloga se brani nevjerovatno dobro. Hvala ti Bože. To je to. Mrtvi svi.
Show me.
Tamo.
Sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
Završila karijeru. Još jedna iz The Order of the Ancients. Mrtva.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. That door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Jedna je mrtva.
Leaving so soon? Shoot! We work together!
Mrtve. Još jedna. To je to.
I should return to Lufina.
Okej. Return to Lufina. A da je Lufina? Pravo ovdje. Da, morat ću da imam pešak. Ili možda mogu i ovako. Hop. Može. Ok, ali pazite, imamo još misija. Znači ovo je jedne smo ubili. Ali imamo ih još. Tako da ajmo da idemo nazad ovamo. Da ih nađemo još. Tako. Tamo ovdje. Evo.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Znao sam da je ona.
I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts!
Ona je.
Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Six have free roam in
Ova kimjeskinja 100% je ona.
under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Ok. Jedna misija završena. Idemo na sljedeću. Daj skillove da odradimo. Skillovi. A? Evo ga. Skillovi. Op. Sad idemo. Questovi. Ovaj. Gdje je to? Fast travel, sereš. Fast travel lagani, spustimo se dole i eto smo u misiju. Samo da im kako ću siđem beš. Šta?
Must be Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Ne mogu da uđu.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know,
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stalls, so... Gods, never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Uf, ali me sjebos. Oh. Opa. Ubio me. Kako bre radim ide mi animacija. Znači, ne možeš, sa tim moraš jednostavno da živiš. Sa tim moraš da živiš u ovoj igrici. Znači, ti ne možeš da prekineš animaciju, ali zato drugi lik sam je prekine i ubijete, bukvalno. Nikako mi ne ulazi u glavu, ali eto, jebi ga, šta da vam kažem. Znači, ja ne biram da radi animaciju, on sam bira da radi animaciju. Ali iz nekog razloga, eto.
The depot is well guarded by the rest. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black
On njega dobi. Da, ovamo i djađu da. Svi mrtvi. Kaj šta je ovo? Šta je bro? Mogao sam da im pustim ovo na njih, jebo. Gledaj, ne mogu od ovog. Šta da srču? Aha, ovdje gore.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Mhm.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Okej. Znači sljedeće koga moramo da ubijemo jeste The Needle. Saznali smo njegovo ime.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
I don't know for sure, but the calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
Znači treba čekati mrak, a? Ništa, ajde. Meditate.
Hvað hyggir þú nýja blóðstein?
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Okay. Dajem levo ovamo negdje. Ne znam sad gdje. The key is hidden around the statue. East gate. Ok, tamo. Aha, evo je statua ovdje.
This is the statue the child talked about.
Evo ga.
Now to find the hidden key. Found the key. Now to locate the hideout. Empty cards. And a black cloth.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
Jebote, ali se ovaj zaletao. Ja nemam health više.
Trollshagger's fish bait! That's me! You one drank a thing in your worthless life!
Gotov? Op! I ovaj je mrtav. Mrtav i ovaj. Mogao ovo sad da bude tiho. Jebi ga.
Hiding among the rats, Nino. Fitting.
Okay.
There must be another way in.
Ovdje gore. O, kroz vodu. Gdje sad? Okej.
us. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Ja. Daj bar ovog dobi. Okay. Drogi, drogi. Grigori, to sam to da kažem.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Opa. O ne. Ej bre.
Stop, you! Round the side! Hurry! Target cracked. Idiot. What? Here or far, you die! Have your guts out! Yeah. Try to trap any blows. Your end is right here.
To je to.
That damned background slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Please, no, I can explain. Mercy. They're well versed like you.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Završio. Ajmo da čujemo što on ima da kaže.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
GG. Još jedan je ostao ovdje. Return to Ljufina. A, moram peške. Dobro, uspjeli smo. Bili smo dvoje. Ha, ili je glavni u gradu, ili je... ajde, Ljufina možda ne, ali njen ovaj muž. Ovaj Hjof, možda je on. Neko od njih, jeste sigurno. Royal Hall. Closing the vault. Dajmo skillove da pojačamo, pošto nam je potrebno sad to. 149 level, GG.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
On mi je sumnjiv.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Imam neki osjećaj da je ona i da će sad pokušati da nas ubije. Ju! A možda nije.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't
No, to se to vidjeti, ja need this metal. Hjor.
It looks as though it...
Hjor. Znao sam.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Hjor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
To što iza ima vrata. Znao sam da je Hjor. Znači ili ona ili Hjor. Znao sam. Rekao sam. Možda nije ona, možda je Hjor.
Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
Tamo.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's Hjor's desk.
It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not my Hjor. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Reach the Yuletide feast. Ok. 100 metara odavde. Znači Hjor je. Znači Hjor je. Ne stiže, čekam.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Speak to Lufina. The suspects are part of the Jorvik council.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Rishi.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions.
Okay.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it. I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Okay.
Delightful feast. Alden has outdone himself.
He hasn't.
Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
He has indeed. The high reed.
Okay.
Future ahead if it keeps this up.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Ovaj.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingibor collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these
Ovo mi je
harsh
delovo
times.
sumnjivo, njega sam i ono.
I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the
Će da ih ubije, otrovaće ih.
we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve
Svi piju.
and more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
Protect the king!
Audun!
Oh, snap your spine. There is no escape, no future.
Give up anything.
Kako sad? Confirm kill. To je to. Jebot. Znao sam da je on, kako sam ga prva... A dobro, vidio sam Bakuzovog Hjorfa i ovog opet isti
What did
kurac
you
bio.
hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
A, uskog.
You live in none.
Usroga. Regroup. Bega odavde u kurac.
Where did they go? Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oni su ovdje negdje.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Gdje idemo sad? Royal Hall. Šta sam tada im? Order. Aha, znači... Ovi su mrtvi. Ovi trojice. Pa oni nisu baš nešto bitni. Mislim, bitni su, ali... Nisu sad. Ja sam mislio smo neke od glavnih ubili, kao. Ali dobro, nije loše ni to. Idemo sada do Royal Halla.
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Without resources, Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
Yeah.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again?
To je to. Quest completed. To je to. To je to. Kaj? 2 skill pointsa.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
To je to. Vetar nas zove nazad do Randvi. Ajmo mi, dok nas vetar zove, da mi ovako i... Vetar nas zove... Evo jedan ovaj. Questovi završeni. Report on Jorvik. Idemo nazad do Randvi. Da vidimo šta kaže ona. Northumbria, Northumbria. Volim te, o moja Northumbria. Ja sam mislio će bude duže ovo. Ovaj ceo Jorvik. Brzo smo ga završili, iskreno odigrali smo ga dobro. Mislio sam da će da bude duže, ali dobro. Lepo, lepo. Idemo, kažemo Randvi da smo završili.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Idemo nazad. Još betom. Idemo nazad. Idemo nazad. Dajte jabuke.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Ovaj Wallace, znači, kako otišao, nikad se više nije vratio.
Nice to...
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufina and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
Nice.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
To je to. Bam! Reši Jorvik. Sad. Show me the alliance map. Ok. Sljedeće misije. Znači, završili smo Vinland. Završili smo sve ovo. Sljedeća nam je Erwichshire. Ok. To je sljedeće.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Idemo. War in the north.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
To je to. Idemo sada u... To ćemo u sljedećoj epizodi, naravno. Nećemo sad. U sljedećoj epizodi ćemo da nastavimo dalje i da idemo gore na sever i da uništimo sve tamo što imamo, da pomognemo Halfdan Jarlu da zauzme nešto, već neku teritoriju. Nešto ćemo da mu pomognemo. Tako da, hvala vam puno što ste gledali, nadam se da ste uživali. Ako jesu, stavite like, share i subscribe. Vidimo se nakon sljedećih videa. Ovo je bio Mudja i ovo je bio Assassin's Creed Valhalla, part 31, ja mislim. Vidimo se. Peace.